Hello guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Glad you decided to spend your time in there for 15 or so minutes. Basically, a thing that I did a video about in the past about these gift card schemes. I had some buddies show me some gift cards they bought there for Netflix. It was supposed to be $30 for Netflix. Yeah, these things, they are straight up getting more and more obvious that they're peeled off before you even peel it. Like, you can peel the lightest it can be, it'll still come off the letters you need to put in to damn activate the code. So what kind of scheme are the gift card companies running, really? Why you're so advanced that you can't just simply get that code by doing a scan or something? You know? Like, this is so stupid. Netflix is not responsible for lost stolen cards. Yeah, what about cards that are frigging made to not have any codes on it? Yeah. Does it say that there? Scratch below and reveal your already ripped off code. They're doing some kind of scam there. Like, I thought, yeah, maybe if I bring attention to this accident, they'll fix it. No, it's gotten much worse. Now you don't even need to push slightly. You can try to take scratch it as light as humanly possible, and it will still be. You'll see it's already peeled off when you get the part off. So yeah, they're definitely running a scheme. If those companies aren't running a scam, then fix it. Otherwise, if you don't, you're scamming people. And there's probably like, you're gonna end up getting lawsuits and everything. Like now I thought I was cautious, but now I know it's a scam. It's a straight up scam they're running to basically get people to pay for a card and not receive the funds. Like, if it really isn't a scam involved in you, you would make some kind of fix to the cards where you can get that code by calling a number or friggin' something like that. You would not make it only scratchable and have them already peeled off under the thing. That's literally already peeled off under the thing. I can see that I didn't peel off the letter and it was already off. Yeah, it's not an accident. I brought attention to that, and they clearly ignored it. In fact, they probably said, let's make it even more frigging bad. Let's make it most easy to peel off possible. And then they put it under the thing already peeled off. Like, if you're not scamming people, put some kind of option with those cards. Like, I'm glad I didn't buy this damn card. I would have been out $30. My friends who wanted to get Netflix, he didn't want to use his bank card, so he thought, oh, I'll buy one of those cards. Yeah, code comes off. He was like, what the hell? I scratch as light as possible. Yeah. And I watched him do it. It's even worse now. Now it's literally pretty much every letter that's already peeled off. Because they're probably realizing, oh, people are still figuring out how to guess the code, so we'll make sure we got more of them peeled off this time. Like, holy frig, eh? Like really, if it's not a scam, gift card companies, make that option. I know you can frickin' do it. It does not take a genius to set up something to friggin' basically get the code without having to scratch it. That is obviously something very simple to set up. And it's obvious that the only reason you're not setting it up is because you know what's going on. Allegedly, even though it's not alleged, it's basically just fact. I don't care. Sue me for what? Friggin' calling out. If it's not a scam, all you gotta do to prove your innocence is fix the card problem. Makes an option to be able to get the code on the back of it without scratching it. If it's not a scam, do that. If you don't, then it clearly is a scam. So I would not recommend buying these gift cards at all. No prepaid cards until they do something like that. It's gotten really bad. Like before, you could like sometimes be able to at least guess out the letters and get the right code. But now, like, it's so many, it's you can't. Like oh my god, man, quite a scheme's going on, eh? Like, isn't that stupid? Like, really, you know? Alright, let me make a shortcut just so I can, like, edit it all and all that. So, yeah, we will be back in a second. Welcome back. I thought it was just certain companies at first, but now it's literally all the gift card companies doing it. Like, come on, it's 2021. You still can't figure out a technology to be able to get the code on there without a scratch thing? BS. There's no way. There's no way in hell they can't create some kind of a thing on the card to be able to get that code without scratching. They're clearly doing this because they know that people are peeling them off and losing their money. So and I've been noticing it like, it's gotten extremely easier to peel it off. Way easier than even before. Now it doesn't just take scratching slightly hard. It's straight up just already peeled off under the thing. Yeah, so yeah, you're scamming people straight up. It's not freaking slander because it's just basic fact. Like, and it's been getting much, much worse. I brought that problem to all the cards, whatever gift card companies' attention, so they could fucking look at it. And guess what? It's even worse now. So obviously, this was already known. So you want to prove that you're not scamming people, do that, basically. Make it so you can get the code without scratching the back off it. Otherwise, you're scamming people. Clean and simple. Whatever companies are with the card, Netflix, whatever. Okay? Like, there's a reason why I stopped using those cards long ago. When I lost $30 before also on Netflix card. And then a Google Play card. I'm like, yep, I'm done with this. This is obviously set up. Because I've never had a problem like that with any prepaid cards ever in my life. And all of a sudden, one day, they start being peeled off under the thing. And I got ripped off 2 times. I'm like, okay, this isn't just a fluke. This is obviously planned. But they managed to make it even more worse now. Now they got even more letters peeled off. I remember someone I knew was lucky enough to be able to guess what the code was, and despite all the letters scratched off, but he did it. But now they realize, oh, people are able to figure out how to guess it. Now we gotta peel off more numbers underneath. Man, you're just like, what? You're getting free money or something? Like, yeah, that's good. No one will buy any of your gift cards again, and especially like, you're missing out. Those companies too are missing out on the market of people who don't like putting their debit on any websites whatsoever. They like keeping their bank things completely off any websites, and you're basically killing that market for yourself. The people who buy these cards for that, because they aren't going to go to those cards anymore, because they're going to know it's a freaking scam, and you're losing a lot. You're going to lose a lot of customers by that. Any company, Netflix, whatever, you're going to lose a lot of money from that crowd of customers. The people who don't like using debit for any website and only like using prepaid cards. You're ruining it. So yeah, I hope it's worth the free money you got, because guess what? People are going to stop buying those cards. And then they'll just stop paying for your service because they don't want to use their debit card, but they want to use one of those cards because they don't feel safe doing it. You're not that smart. Whoever's involved in these cards, I don't like. It's obviously people manufacturing the card, considering it's peeled off underneath the scratch thing. So fix that problem, make it so you can get the back code without scratching, or you're gonna lose that entire business. You might as well just take all the gift cards off the rack if you're not gonna do that, because no one's gonna trust your shit anymore. That I've stopped trusting it long ago, and it's crazy to see now when my friend showed me a card that had it all peeled off underneath it, and I did it with them too. It's even worse, man. Before it was like 2 or 3 letters or numbers missing in my, but now it's freaking pretty much the whole damn thing. Like, I remember my friend ended up luckily guessing what the hell the missing digits were, and he managed to do that somehow. So I guess they wanted to make sure no one could. But anyway, guys and gals, yeah, that's about it for the video. I want to update you on that. I haven't bought one of those cards in a long while. Someone I knew friggin' bought one of them recently, told me about that, so I thought I'd do a video to talk about how now you know they're actually pulling it on purpose. But yeah, anyway, huge shout out to Phazon420, my bro forever, man. We're getting always be by his side, man. Check out his channel, subscribe to it. He does stream, especially if you're into Nintendo and stuff, and Nintendo Switch games and all that, or even say, what's it called? The older gaming on the first Nintendos and stuff. He's your guy, man. He plays the vintage games and stuff. So definitely subscribe to his channel and stuff. Me, it's just not my kind of video games. I'm into like different ones, you know. I like Mario Kart and stuff. I like some of the games on Switch and all that, but it's just because of what kind of gamer I am, you know. But I do like some of the Nintendo games pretty good. But the only thing is I like the other consoles, the PS4 and all that more. It's kind of just the thing about that. And yeah, definitely check them out. Best friggin' Nintendo gaming streamer ever, man. Phazon God 420. And yeah, I'll leave the link for the channel too in the description. Anyway, guys and gals, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash likes. You can subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and also if you like supporting the channel any further, merch, donation button, all that in the description below. And yeah, till next time, this is D'Angelo Pisser, and I am peacing out.